Hey guys, what's up? I'm Dustin Mankin. I do have a lot of parts. We can take a look at the Goody room if you want to a little bit better, since we didn't get a chance to last time. But we can come in here and take a look. Let me get up here and get this camera. Like this foam, this is actually for bumpers and stuff like that. Here's some fog lights from Japan. They are factory fog lights. I will probably try to go with angel eyes or something like that. Here is a bubble knob shifter. That's going on. I had a bubble knob on my last one too. I just like the way they look. What is this in here? These are also something that goes along with the bumper, I believe. Here's my curtains. I didn't get like junction produce or anything like that. I did just get some standard generic curtains. And I am going to make the sashes. That's what I'm going to try to make nice on these. I'm not for sure what that is floating in there. That's just bubble wrap. We'll throw it out of the way. Here is the license plate light for the Jdm Bumper. And this is all plastics and stuff that goes with the Jdm Bumper. This goes with the front steel bumper that goes behind the Jdm Bumper. I got the foam and everything to go with that. Let's see. Oh, this is cool. My wife went to Yellow Hat one time, and this is the maintenance file from Yellow Hat. So it's got all the information and everything on it. And I will probably keep my insurance and everything in this eventually and put it in the car. I just think it's a nice touch. My steering wheel boss, which is the hub, they call it the boss in Japan. So I got the Daike. I think this is the exact same one that's on my 180. Because the ones in the 96 and later, the Type X, they had to have one that has the airbag stuff. And I believe that this is actually the same product number and everything. Real fast, if you have a Cube in America, the S13 hub will go on so that you can put your wheel on, but the little dowels that turn off your turn signals and stuff, it's not going to line up. But that way you can get a handle on your car, just so you know, because in 2009 when I had that old Cube, I was using an NRG hub that was for an S13, and it works. Okay, back to here. What's the best way to show you? This is the DAD luxury LED mirror face. It's that glowing part right there. I also had the mink. I have the mink hanger right there, and I have the diamonds that hang off too, so that's going to be pretty cool. And this thing lights up. It's going to look awesome. This is an amp. This is actually the amp that I had in the old Cube. It's one of the subwoofer amps, so I have two of these, one for each 12. And I have to get me an amp for the other speakers up front, which I've already purchased. And I put the rear and the front for right now because I didn't want to put all the components and stuff in. But I'm going to use these Polk Audio. What are the DB6501 and the DB651. So that's what I'm going to be using for that. Dude, I got to get some of this stuff out of the way. Oh, check this out. Here is my DAD mirror. Oh, let's put it over here on this stuff. I gotta clean this workbench off. You'll probably hear me say that like every episode because this thing's perpetually dirty. Free sticker. But yeah, there's my rear view mirror. It's leather. It's embossed with these logos. So that's pretty cool. Lots of DAD stuff, man. Oh, and I got something sad I'll tell you at the end of this video, dude. It was really waste of money and also disheartening at the same time. All right, I had to clear some stuff out of the way, so I could just pull this guy out here. I don't even remember what all is in here right now. Let's see. Oh, me and my wife, we got this when we were in Sasebo at a little gift shop. I'm definitely gonna put this in the car somewhere. It's Tengu, and if you look up here, it's a suction cup. So this you can put it on the car. What do we pay for this thing? $6, dude. So yeah, this thing's gonna be awesome. We'll get to that when we get to it, but I do really love this thing. My wife's like, I know that you like Tengu, so we'll get that. And she did. She's awesome. Come on, stay open. across. These are cool, man. And I got 3, and I realized I could probably get 4 in there if I really wanted to. I had a little bit different idea. These are from Yuga. They are Puchi Shandaria, and it has 7 collars plus white. And if you can see, it hangs right there. These go on the B and the C pillars. There's an example right there if it'll focus. These are going to be awesome. And like I said, I got 3 of these because I wasn't going to put one where the pocket was, and I realized that this thing would in fact fit where the pocket was. Move this out of the way for a minute. Hold on, let me open this box up and get some of this stuff out here a little bit better so we can see, and you're not just watching me fight this. All right, here we go. This is a lot better. I got everything out here, so we're just going to keep showing you this stuff. Here are the other mirror rhinestones that go and dangle off. The other mink dangly pieces are actually at a different house, so we'll just show you this for right now. These are the carbon fiber look for the air Spencer. They're Giga, so they use the same inserts as most of the other ones. I had some really nice inserts, but they were in my suitcase that Delta lost and did not deliver. Anytime I ever mention Delta or a suitcase, I'm going to bring that up just so you know. Don't pay extra ever for any of the bags because Delta's going to lose them. Yes, I am very salty about that. I don't care. Their service sucks. Here we have, these are cool, and if you notice, there's like 2 other boxes because I had to get 5. So let me get these. Hold on just one second. There we go. These are the crystal doorknob emblem. They go in with 3M. A bunch of different colors. You can see how it goes on the knob right there. It just sticks right on there. And the reason I had to get 3 boxes, there's 2 in each, and then there's the 5th door on the back. These things are nice. These things are very expensive too. DAD stuff is so freaking expensive, dude. But it is awesome. So I'm really happy to have all this blingy dangling stuff on my car. This one here, this is CarMate. I didn't get the Garson ones for the license plate. Actually, I do need another set because this will just cover the rear license plate. And since I'm running a bumper from a different country that we'll get to here in just a minute, I'm going to need 2 because the license plate stuff is built into it. But these were not nearly as expensive as the Garson units, but they're still nice. I got 2 of these, and these are the seatbelt stays. They look like they're leather. They're nice. Once again, they're not as nice as the Garson units, but they are made in Japan. And that's kind of how they work back there. So these are going to look good on there too. I'll show you what I'm sad about right now. I'll show you what I was really sad about. So I looked, and I had a friend take pictures to make sure that I was getting the right ones. You see, this is the O type. They don't say anything else about the back. But I had to make sure that the button was the right type. And I bought these because these are the seatbelt button covers. And these are pretty cool, man, with the Swarovski crystals and everything. And I did try one just to see. They don't fit. Super salty. Super salty, especially considering that one of these is 25 bucks. And I had to buy 5 of them and they don't fit. Big mistake. And then the next thing that I have here are these under door stickers. And the way these guys work here, let me show you. It's pretty interesting. It'll keep you from scratching your stuff. Like under the handle, you know, there's always scratches where everybody's trying to get in and stuff like that. And this is going to help to prevent that. And it's just a clear sticker that goes on. And what you'll be able to see are the silver DAD logos from Garson. There is the automotive DAD accessory sticker, and that one goes on the outside of the handle. But since I bought these things over here that are crystal, I'm not going to need those. But they should look kind of like that, sitting behind there. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little extra touch. Once again, I had to buy 3 packs of these because I have to do it to the rear cargo door as well. And then down here in the box, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 refills for the air fresheners because you cannot get enough squash. This box is empty, so let's lay this right here. Yeah, I'm wearing socks with sandals. Get over it. Man, this stuff was put in there so well. I'm probably never going to get it back there. Let's move this guy, this shift knob up here before it falls. What is in here? Oh, okay. Oh, these are my JDM mirrors that I got. Also had chrome covers to fit the JDM mirrors that I bought while I was in Japan that had the turn signals in them. And thanks again to Delta and their horrible service. We do not have those anymore. Thank you guys. I didn't want half of the stuff that I bought from Japan. These are the air vent covers, and we're going to put these on here pretty soon in real life, and that'll probably be like the 4th video that comes out. I got 2 because there's four vents, so we'll just lay these over here for right now. These are CarMate units, the DZ152, and yeah, can't wait to put those on. And then up here I have a cover for your odometer stem, and it sucks because I bought one of these and I actually need 2 because there are 2 knobs. So this is something I'll probably have to hit up Rakuten or something really fast and get some of these. I'll put those over there for now. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3 JDM Nissan Cube headlights. There's 3 because I got this one at Up Garage for like 15 bucks and I couldn't say no to it. And then for the price of finding the right side one, I could get a set. So I just got the set. They had already buffed and clear coated these, but I don't really like the finish on them, so I'm probably going to take them down and do them again. This black piece here, it goes for the bumper. And I had to cut it to fit it in a box to ship it. But I got a spare rear bumper, and it came with one of these as well because I had ordered this one separately, but I had a bumper that came with one, so I actually have one intact as well. This right here is a grill. It looks really similar to the ATI grill, which I had in my first Cube, but this unit is actually Impul, so that's pretty cool. It did come with the Impul front bumper, but we'll talk about that here in a minute. This is an M-Speed Zeus lip. I had to cut it in half to get it here, so we'll have to put it back together. This dark one right here, this is an Impul rear lip. I cut it in half so that I could ship it too. And then down below that one, actually, oh, I see what I did. I bundled both of the left half and both of the right half together. The black one is Impul, and this white one is the Zeus M-Speed lip because I have the whole Zeus kit. Here are the side skirts. Once again, chopped them in half so that I could get them over here. We're gonna have to put those together and do some body work. Up there is the foam for the front JDM bumper. Making sure I'm not missing anything. So here is the Impul front bumper, and that's a genuine Impul unit. I bought this. This came with the grill for 150 bucks because there were some spiderweb cracks. That bumper, I think it's like $700 new. And even, damn, I just now realized my beard's going crazy. But I'm sure you guys have seen that like a minute ago in the video. But the grill and the bumper both came for 150 bucks. Dude, that's a steal. That's a steal. Let's see, let's look down here. Let's see. And then behind the Impul bumper is a factory JDM Cube bumper. And then behind that is a factory JDM rear bumper for the Cube. If you look over here in the corner, that's the front bar for the Cube. And I have the foam insert that you saw. What wheels are these? I think these top, these top 2, these are veil side wheels. So that's being saved for the 180. But over here, I think this top one, yeah, that top one is a work Schwert. It is 5x114, so I'm going to get some adapters on the Cube, which means I'll probably have to do some type of a wide body. And down here below it, let's see, give me a minute to dig this all out. So there is a better shot of the work Schwert. I got all 4 of these 18s for, I think it was like 300 bucks. They're 2-piece, so I mean, it would take a lot of work to rebarrel them. But for the style of the cube, I don't really need to rebarrel these because these wheels would look better, a little bit flush anyway. And we'll come over here and we'll get to the next wheel that I have. Let's just set him here. I'll use this to kind of set him down softly. And there is the Ray's Genome, which we say genome here in America. And I had SSRs originally on my first cube, and I always wanted these because they had the little drills and the drill holes, and I thought that looked a lot cooler. So I got a set. So this is actually what I'm going to run on the cube first. And I'm not even going to polish these marks out of it. I'm just going to run them as it is because I'm not going to be able to do body work this spring anyway. So I'm going to put these on and get it low and drive it around and enjoy it. And then when I do the body work, I'm going to switch to these. And I know a lot of people say that they like these better. And honestly, there's a part of me that does too, but I think this wheel fits the style wagon more, and this looks more like a traditional VIP or Stanse or like a USDM vibe, like they would say in Japan. Because yeah, cars that go to Stance Nation, they usually try to have like a USDM vibe to them. But yeah, these are the 2 wheels. 300 bucks, 300 bucks. Super cheap. So yeah, I think that's about everything that I have. That's a lot of the parts, and that's kind of the plan. And I'm not going to go into too many more specifics because we'll get into that as we get into it. But I do have a lot of plans, and I think it's going to be a pretty cool car. And, you know, as these cars get cheaper and people might try to pull off some stuff, like, dude, I had all these parts in like March of 2020, at least. Some of this stuff from February 2020. And I brought it all over in September, so there might be somebody that beat me with like an Impul bumper or an M-Speed kit or something like that. I know there's guys that already have like JDM headlights and JDM mirrors and stuff like that. So whatever, that is what it is. But I think honest to God, might be the first person in America to have the Impul kit and the M-Speed kit. Technically, I don't want to say the Impul kit because I don't have the side skirts because I couldn't find those used, and they wanted something like $600 plus shipping, and then I was just going to have to cut them off. Like, I don't care to cut up like a used kit, but I don't want to cut up like something brand new. And to be honest with you, 100% honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of the Impul side skirts. I know that sounds like a cop. Yo, you just didn't want to spend. No, dude, I'm not. And if I run the M-Speed rear lip and the M-Speed front, no, not the M-Speed, sorry. If I run the Impul rear lip and the Impul front bumper, I would probably run the USDM OEM side skirts because I like them better. And I think that would look really cool together. I don't know. There's just something about the Impul side skirts that just like, from certain angles, they look really good. And then from other angles, they don't look so good. It's kind of like my beard. Like, if you look at it over here, it's okay. And then if you look over here, and this guy's doing all this crap, you know. But, you know. But, yeah, man, that's it. I know this video's already went long enough. I'm really sorry. My arm's actually getting really tired, so I'm sorry it's getting really shaky. We're going to cut this off. And next week, we are going to do some stuff with the air filters and the throttle body and stuff like that and kind of get this thing ready. I had some starting issues right before I shot that, and that's what I decided to do. And we'll talk about that in the video, and that's coming up next week. Peace.